But yeah, well, yeah. Hi, I'm Tom, and I do quite a lot of concerts, playing the classical guitar, and I do sing some folk songs, and I do write my own songs as well. I have some of my own songs that I write, but I was going to try and make it a little bit seasonal today, but yeah, maybe do a few classical tunes if that's okay with you. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll, uh, I'll let my guitar do the talking and see how we get on. So here goes. So I'm going to start off just with a little intro piece
Oh,
by
later.
Theo Parcassi, and I hope you enjoy it. It goes something like
Very
that.
nice.
Nice, lovely.
I do play the pieces like that just as a little bit of a warm up piece. Now, I am going to sing a couple of songs if that's okay. But before I do, if you don't mind, does anybody like a little Bach? I'm going to play one of my favourite classical pieces of music, and it's just a very simple little minuet, which I think is quite beautiful. I think, if truth be told, this was a childhood memory of mine that probably made me fall in love with classical music. And I think it was originally written for the organ, and it was listed in the notebook for Anna Magdalena Bach, which was Bach's second wife. It's a lovely little piece, so I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. So I did say I'm going to sing. I feel like maybe I'm brave enough now. See, I've never been. I think this is the busiest Zoom meeting I've ever been to. So I know that I've had to adjust to playing live music on the internet like we are now, but it has been a little bit of a strange transition. Most of the time, I'm playing to quite small groups, and sometimes with many people on one screen. But this is the busiest Zoom meeting I've been to. But there we go. I'm going to sing one of my favourite Christmas carols, and I recently made a video of it. Actually, it's on my YouTube channel, but it's one of my favourites, and it's called "In the Bleak Midwinter." I hope you enjoy it. In the bleak midwinter, frosty winds made moan. Earth stood hard like iron, water like a stone. Snow was falling, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago. What can I bring him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I could play my part. What can I bring him? Bring my heart. Snow was falling, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago. There we go. Now there is more verses. I know sometimes I go places and people know them all, and I feel a little humbled by that, because I'm not the best at learning words. It's not my forte. I'm a classical guitarist mostly, but I am going to sing another song. Now, I always dreamed that I would be I always thought I would be a good singer. I wished I had one of those syrupy, beautiful voices like Nat King Cole or something like that. It just sounds like velvet. And me, not so much. I feel like it's kind of velvet with a few dog hairs and gravel mixed in. But I do my best. But anyway, this is one of my. This is a lovely Christmas song, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Tom, you probably noticed we've got the chat line running.
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't quite see what was being said. Why? What we got some requests or?
No, someone just commented that you were a very talented guitarist, which is nice. And Barry and Jackie said, could you tell us something about your guitar?
Aha. Okay. Well, my guitar is actually it's a new guitar. This is brand new. And I took a chance on it really because I saw there was a company of luthiers who specialize in balalaikas in Russia, and they had started to make classical guitars, and they were trying to get classical guitarists to buy them. It was very inexpensive. And they had a list of things that they were making, and they had a lovely little, what, this is a parlor guitar. It's if you notice, it has a very small body, and they were making parlor guitars, but they were for steel strings, and they had a very different headset. uh, and I approached them and I said, look, is there any chance that you could make me a classical parlor guitar, one just like what you make, but with a classical bridge and a classical headset, a headstock? And they said, yeah, we can do it. It will take us a little while. And I ordered it right at the beginning of the lockdown period, and it took some months to come, and then it turned up, and I love it. It's a wonderful guitar, and I can't recommend them enough. It's for a very inexpensive guitar. It was custom made, and it would normally have cost me thousands of pounds, which it was more in the vicinity of hundreds. So I'm delighted with it. We'll see how it stands the test of time. But it's by a company called Doff. There we go. I can take that's the logo that they have, which is kind of a beautiful D, which is kind of burnt into the headstock. It's really quite lovely. So I hope it sounds okay. I have another one. I loved it so much that I ordered another one with 7 strings, which has a low B string, which I have it right here. But the low B string, it takes a little while to get used to, so I haven't got used to playing it yet. So it still sits on the back burner a little bit. So,
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you for asking. So let me think. Shall I do another one? Shall I finish off with one? What shall I do? Let's have now. I was thinking about one of my favourite Christmas songs. I always know that it's Christmas time when I hear this song on the radio. And when I was walking around shops and things like that, you'd hear it round about the start of December, and you'd think, "Oh wow, you know, now I kind of feel Christmassy." And the strangest thing about it is the song is dreadful. When you listen to the words, they're actually awful, and it's one of those stories that everybody loves, but really, in truth, it's dreadful. Like the Little Match Girl, for instance, it's a horrible childhood memory for me. But this song as well, it's really beautiful. It's got this Celtic feel about it, and it's about two drunks from New York City, and they kind of love and loathe each other at the same time, and it's really quite a dreadful song, but beautiful at the same time. So I hope you enjoy it. It goes something like this. It is a duet. You'll have to forgive me. It's a duet, and it's a very high part and a very low part. So I kind of fluctuate in the middle somewhere. So I hope you enjoy. It was Christmas Eve in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, "Won't see another one." And so they sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So Merry Christmas, I love you, baby. I see a better time when all our dreams come true. They've got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold. When the wind goes right through, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on that cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, belle of New York City. When the band started playing, they called out for more. Sinatra was singing, all the bums they were swinging. So we kissed on the corner and danced through the night. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk, you're an old sodden junk lying there almost dead with that drip in your bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy faggot. Merry Christmas, you're ass, let's pray God it's our last. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone, but so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe, and put them with my own. Can't make it all alone, I build my dreams around you. And the boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Thank you very much. Now,
That's brilliant.
thank you
Brilliant.
very much.
Thank you. Yeah. So, thank you.
May I just intersperse something?
Yeah.
In my 16 years ago, my senior son got married in New York City,
Hmm.
and my daughter and my younger son were both cellists, and Catherine arranged the Fairy Tale of New York as the entertainment for the wedding. So hearing it today was an incredible experience for me. Thanks so much.
Oh, that's nice.
That's lovely. That's really good.
Yeah, I couldn't help having a little jiggle, you know. It
No,
was
I
fun.
was clapping along,
Yeah.
and here we go.
I'm going to play a lovely piece of music that I'm not sure it's a winter piece of music as such, but it did appear folded an arrangement of, which changed. But I'm going to play more like the original. It's by Gabriel.
You just want to put, where have you put the scooter? Is it still in
Havant.
the station? You can just.
There we go. So I I did say that I wasn't going to play just Christmas music. So I must admit I'm a little bit of a sucker for Irish music, Celtic music, and this is one of my favourites. It's about it's sung about an area just north of Glasgow, which is Loch Lomond, which I went trying to walk the West Highland Way, with all my things on my back and what have you, and it was a little bit more than I could cope with. Actually, I was supposed to walk from Malgai all the way up to Fort William, and it was a long way. The weather was horrific. But I must admit, there is something quite breathtaking about the Scottish Highlands, and I suppose this is a bit of a sad story, but it does sometimes a sad story gives you a lovely song, and this one I think this one got into my head when I was there, and it kept getting my feet walking. So there was something about it just that keeps your feet stepping one in front of the other. So that's why it's typical. It really reminds me of the Highlands. But it goes something like this. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love will often want to gae, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. You'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland before ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. So sad when we parted on yon shady glen, on the steep sides of Ben Lomond, but a broken heart knows no second spring. So is it we must be in our parting. Well, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland before ye, but me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, all on the sides of Ben Lomond, where the purple hue and highland hills with dew, and the sun coming down in the gloaming. Well, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland before ye, and me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. There we go. So I was thinking, I was having a look, while we were doing our quiz there, I was trying to find I jotted down all the words to the 12 Days of Christmas. So it's one of those ones. I should remember it really. Oh, there we go. I knew I had it. So I must admit, I guessed at 360. And because it just does come round quite a lot of times, but it was a wild guess. I thought it must be somewhere in that vicinity, so I wasn't too far out. But what, should we have a go at it? I've seen this done where they've got movements to each one of these, but I don't know all those. But here goes. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, there we go. Who was with me on that?
Really good. Really good.
Lovely, good job. So, I'm thinking that there is a lovely old poem by Robert Burns that we tend to sing seasonally at this at New Year and at the turn of the year. So I think it's a wonderful piece of music, And if you want to sing it, I'm not going to sing it. I'm just going to play the music if that's okay with you. I just think it's one of my favourite pieces. So here we go. There we go.
Thank you, Tom.
That's all right. Have I got time for one more?
Go on, one more.
Yeah.
One more.
Time to now. I think this one. You know, we lost our Dame Vera Lynn this year, 2020, and this song, I think, when I first started playing it at the beginning of the lockdown, it became quite an anthem for a lot of places. You know, because a lot of people were missing their loved ones, and you know, being in the lockdown and so isolated. You know, and it just, I suppose, missing loved ones was the most important part about this song when it was so famous, you know, made so famous during the war. And it's a beautiful song, very important song. And this is what I'll leave you with. So here we go. Because I'm sure that you all wanted to see each other and have your mince pies together. And this year it wasn't possible, but I'm sure you will meet again. Don't know where, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies wash the dark clouds all away. And tell the people I know that I said hello. Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know when you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies wash the dark clouds away. And tell the people I know that I said hello. Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know when you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Bravo.
Thank you very much. I hope that that you've enjoyed having me. It's been a lovely morning. I've
That's
had
great.
fun.
Well, you're the first entertainer we've had at one of our meetings, and I'm certain it won't be the last. It's been brilliant, Tom. Absolutely wonderful.
Well, I'm glad you've had a lovely meeting, and you know, take care. Have a lovely Christmas.
And you.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
Tom.
Brilliant.